Hi everyone, welcome back for another video, and today I'm going to be doing another sax video. Today is lesson 4, or in other words, course 4. Well, let's get to it. Now grab your pause the video and grab your saxophone. And if you don't, it's fine. But right now, I recommend, if you didn't watch my first, second, and third course, I recommend you should. In the first course, we learned how to set up the saxophone. In the second course, we learned In the second course, we learned the proper embouchure for the saxophone. And in the third one, we learned the correct hand position. Now in that hand position, we're going to make and learn the notes of where each of your fingers are. Okay? Now let's get to it. We may have talked a little about it in the third video, or third course, but let's just get to it. Okay, so let me place it on the chair right here. Done. It's all set. I'm gonna need a neck strap because I started to become taller, so now let me get my saxophone. And if you don't have a saxophone, you could always get one, but if you don't have one and you're gonna get one, I recommend you should still watch the video. And so you're right and amped to go. Okay, just a minute. To do this, you need to pull it down so it unlocks and then put it in. Okay, done. Let's get to it. We already know the hand position, so get into your hand position. Get to start with the left hand. Switching chair to this position. We did this in the third video, and I think it was really helpful. Okay, done. See over here, get your hand positions. This, and this. We're only gonna need your index, middle, and ring. So I call your index 1, your middle finger 2, and your ring finger 3. Okay? I do it like that. It's really helpful. Okay, let's start with our... Now, let's get the right hand position. Here, 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 and your thumb on. Oh, no! Sorry, I'm so sorry. It was an iPad malfunction. Don't worry. We're back. I really need a place to keep it. Okay, see here? And thumb over here. Okay, now we're ready. Let's start with the left hand. Okay, the first note we're gonna learn is D, okay? Your left hand, play 1, 2, and 3, like how we just said. Index, middle, and ring. Those 1, 2, 3. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3. Same for the right hand. Index is 1, middle finger 2. Index is 1, middle finger is 2, ring finger is 3. Now do in both hands 1, like in both hands do 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All play at once. Okay. Turn. Okay, now let's start. Hold the notes. Now take a deep breath in. Just this. Just a sec. You guys can start playing. Take a deep breath in, and then just blow it out, and while your hands are pressing on those keys, and just go for it. I'll give you an example in a second. It's so hard to bring this up. Come on, play. Yes. Okay, done. Now let's get all played sound. And this is an alto sax. You have a Tesla, it'll sound a bit lower. That is it. Okay, now let's do C. We're only needing the left hand for this. See over here? Go to your hand position. C, play 2. Number 2, your middle finger. And now, do it. Now I'll demonstrate. I'm pressing on the key. That's the sound. Now, next. You guys can always pause the video if you need more time on this. And you guys can try to play the note a couple of times. I'm just doing it faster so you guys can get to the next part. Now, next, B. Only use your 1, so that's your index finger in your left hand. Let me demonstrate. Wait, no. Sometimes this thing goes too high. That's better. Now, that was A. That was B. B's like this, if you want to know here. No, like this. Why is it always so high? Now that was correct. Even I sometimes have trouble, even with a 2-month experience. Now it's gonna start rampaging. Now it's gonna be pretty easy now. Now, remember B? You only use your index? Well, combine it with C. 1 and 2. Index and middle finger, okay? Let's go. Wait, no. That's that. Okay, now let's go to the next. Okay, now we're gonna play G. G is with index, middle, and ring finger. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Let's go. And don't worry about your thumbs. Your left thumb has an octave key. We'll talk more about that in a bit, right after we finish this. Now, this, now. All 3. Now next, let's do F. F is it's gonna start getting it. F and E are a bit complex. Okay, just like last time with G, index, middle, and ring. Don't worry about your pinky. Your pinky is the exact same as your middle. Okay, so press those, and in your right hand, you press 1. So only your index finger is playing, not your middle finger and ring. Only your index finger. Okay. That is F. By now you're probably guessing, oh, it's just like G, except it's just like F, but you add one more finger. Correct. This 1, 2, 3 in the left hand, and 1, 2 in the right hand. So index and middle in the right hand, index, middle, and ring in the left hand. Let's go. Okay, now we're going to start talking about the octave key. You've gone up from low C, now you're going an octave higher. An octave is the same note, but it's the same note in a different place. If you look on a piano, it's C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Like that, yeah. C and C. This C is higher than this C. Get it? They're different pitches, but the same note. Now let's get to it. Okay. Now, do D. We already know. 3 in the right. 1, 2, 3 in the right hand. 1, 2, 3 in the left hand. Let's go. And now you need to add the octave key. If you listened to, if you listen to the third video, your thumb should be there, and so you should know. See here where your thumb goes over here? Well, right above you could press something. That is the octave key. So, play all 3 fingers plus the octave key. You'll get a higher sound than with its 1 octave high. Let's do it. And it may be a bit hard for you pressing so many keys. And if it is, don't worry. You can always get more practice later and re-watch the videos. They'll always be here on YouTube. I'll never delete them. Even when I pass away, it would still be there, living and going. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Remember, thumb in the left hand, 1, 2, 3 in the left hand, and 1, 2, 3 in the right hand. The thumb and the pinky don't count as numbers because we don't use them. Now let's go. It should sound about like this. C, you already know it's middle finger. Now just add the octave key with the left hand, middle finger. So 2 in the right hand, 0 in the left hand. Okay, now we just played C, now we're going to play B. B is index, in the left hand 1, plus the octave key. Okay, good. Ow. The thing about when you play is sometimes this goes low. It's too low. Good. Now, let's continue. As you're guessing, now it's probably going to be A. And next, middle plus octave key over here. Okay, now next is G. 1, 2, 3 in the left hand, 0 in the right hand. Plus octave key. Now next is gonna be F. 1, 2, 3 in the left hand, 1 in the right hand. 1 in the right hand. And now plus octave key. Now next E. 1, 2, 3 in the left hand, 1, 2 in the right hand. Plus octave key. Okay, now we reached the end. That's all that pretty much you'll probably need to know, because those are most of the notes you need. There are some lower and higher notes, but those you probably won't be barely seeing. Most music you will just see these. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the thumbs up button. And please watch my other videos. And whatever, I'll see you on the next video. And just one thing. I may not be doing another saxophone video, I'm not sure. Because I don't know what to teach more about. I guess the low notes and high notes, but though, well, oh, I know. I'll teach you guys about piano songs and good piano books. Okay, so whatever, I'll see you on the next video. Geeks up!